Hello everyone and welcome to another World Cup game. Games are going thick and fast right now. This game is Scotland versus England 1. This is in the, what's this, winners round 2 I believe this is. With me today I
Yeah,
have
I think so.
Kiki Casting. Here he is, say hello.
Hello.
And I think we're going to jump into this game.
Yeah, so
Whenever they're ready to start. What are your predictions? Who do you think is going to win?
okay, so clearly this is a very strong game here. Both teams pretty high ranking, pretty strong.
I think this is first seed, England being first seed versus Scotland, who I think are the fourth seed.
Yeah, four. So I expect to see some pretty strong and fastest and aggressive tactics, I might even say.
I hope so. I hope so. So on the top we have Mut and Sniper in blue and red, and bottom is Matt in orange and Dom in green. Early rods coming out from both of them. And for early rods from all players involved.
Damn, yeah, everybody.
So obviously we just casted the Scotland game against Pan America. That was Canada America. Where Mut and Sniper did a combined Mut and Lion Cheetah Scorpion Rush. Are we going to see that again, do you think?
Yeah, so far at least in this tourney, that does seem to be king. So many rushes coming left and right, just matches settled in 5 minutes or so.
And I think it's the double rush as well that's important. I don't think, certainly on a map like
Yeah,
this, you
exactly.
can't solo rush and beat both players. But if you both rush, then you can often
So
overwhelm at least one.
who picked the road to do it?
This was Scotland. They're the lowest seed for this team.
Yeah, okay, so I think they are kind of expecting the double rush because obviously hero the duos and the crag, these are pretty good for sort of defending against the double rush because everybody starts out in the same spot.
Yeah, I think definitely eroded duos. I think it favours Krag's a little bit harder because it's smaller, so you're a little bit more confined on space. Looks like Matt's going to go and beat up Matt's henchman. Dom did try and get a henchman
Dom
through, but it was
gathering
spotted.
that info.
And looks like Sniper's taken
Dom.
some water access. I think he's going to go join the... He's not going for the island. Okay. Looks like we might be seeing... Ooh, Sniper and Mut going to get 2 forward CCs up, I think.
Yeah, so it begins.
Dom is at least preparing for a level 2 rush with the chamber. And he's
Yeah,
made... What are those?
this could
Is that rat
go
snowing?
tits up any moment now, and it's I think it's gonna settle the match, I might even say. Because if it does fail, look like Team Scotland's economy is pretty much way above England's right now. You got the expos. Although they just expanded too, Mut and Sniper, so
Dude, we are
anything can
seeing the
happen.
double rush coming in. And, oh, Scotland both bought Plague. Are we
Ooh,
gonna
that's nasty.
see Plague come into play? I think if we do, this could be really good. One of his Plague units has been spotted there. And that's the forward sunbeam by a Sniper, that
Yeah,
is.
Sniper, very good choice.
We
Very
do
good.
get the Plague coming in there.
Oof, and the play goes off. Yeah, nice. Very well done from Matt.
Dom was able to get some range up. Okay, this is interesting now. We're finally seeing some good counterplay towards the combined mountain line cheat score brush. Dom doing a good job chasing off henchmen with his Zebra and Frogworks. Back in base, we're seeing Mut and Sniper still doing nothing at their labs. I wondered if Sniper or Mut was going to be ready for a level 3. Matt and Dom neither are making plays for level 3 yet either. Also, no islands have been taken yet, and that includes the gens and the water gens around their labs.
Yeah, looks like action is restricted to the mainland, although Mutt is sending some.
It looks like he's going to go take that island now.
Yeah.
He's also he's keeping on top of his economy as well, whereas Sniper, we're seeing less of that from Sniper. Perhaps he's investing too much into this rush, which looks like Dom and Matt have successfully fought off, which we haven't seen yet. At what
Yeah, this is
price? I
actually
don't yet
first.
know. No, I don't think anyone was expecting anyone to, or I don't think any of the players or indeed viewers were expecting anyone to beat out a Mutt Sniper combined rush. But it looks like Dom's done a good job of that, certainly with this rat Snowy Owl that he's placed in the middle. That pressure's so important. I think Kiki might have temporarily muted his mic, so don't worry guys, I'll be leading the cast for a short while. Sniper's now getting
Yeah,
up
sorry
his
for
second
that.
rods. Mutt getting up a last gen, or his second mortar gen. So this is interesting. It actually looks like Dom and Matt did defend that rush. Matt could do with moving
Yeah,
his
so
units, he
far it looks
does.
like it has subsided for now, but Mut definitely has a stronger economy with that island over there. The only one who has expanded with the islands.
Mutt and Matt both going level 3. Mutt's about to hit it. He's at 90% now. Matt is at 40%. This is a good game.
Yeah, pretty solid stuff from both teams here.
I mean, I had Scotland being my dark horse of the tournament. I did anticipate them being one of the teams that could put up a match against Mutt and Sniper.
Dom's scout there noticed the sniper's hench. He's currently trailing them.
Yes, he's also going to see middle. He's also going to see middle and see the action that's going on. Is he going to get a plague off? Oh, no, he had it on attack move. Oh, bet he's kicking himself with that.
You hate to see that.
Unfortunately, Plague is not going to play much more part anymore because Mutt has immune at level 3. I believe Sniper also does bring immune at level 3. We'll see.
Yeah, spitting spider python's a staple at level 3 these days.
It is. It's just so good. The immune, poison, regen is just pretty much everything you need in a range unit. And immune's just a buff. It's just so good. Are we seeing Sniper level 3 yet? Sniper's nearly at level 3. Dom has just started level 3 as well, so it's going to be a lot of early pressure on Matt here to defend. At least he does have 2 chambers and a water chamber up, so he is able to produce the units. He does have both of his gens. Dom only has
with the
one.
idle hench on the right hand side of the island.
Sometimes that information is important though. He's able to establish that Sniper is there. There's no pressure on Mutt's Island on the west. Lots of units being built in mid.
Yeah, so far the map dominance clearly goes to Team England. Just
Yeah,
the
definitely.
entire top half of the map.
No, I think we're getting to a point now where I think Matt and Dom are just being out-resourced, out-macroed.
Yeah,
If they're able to do enough, it looks like there was some poor team synergy there, but it has not come into play with Dom and Matt south. Ooh, getting lots of units there.
Oof, here they come.
Dom is now at level 3 though. We see bull tuners coming out in the east. Okay, so now we have all 4 players at level 3.
Sniper bringing artillery, which is something you don't see too often these days.
No, you don't, but of the artillery units that you do see, this is one of the better ones, certainly on amphibious maps like Eroded Duos.
Yeah, Polar Bear, really good stock for Anthem.
Matt is the only player in the game to start going level 4.
Oh, wow, okay, that's pretty bold of him, to be honest.
It's very bold because there's obviously a big attack coming in now at his base. Is he going to cancel this and get the resources back? He might need to, unless Dom can solo hold this, which you can't put it past Dom, but this is going to be a struggle. Certainly when it's a combined push from Mutt and Sniper, which it is. Mutt is now raiding Matt's expansion. Mutt does not seem to be aware. Oh no, he is aware, he is aware.
Matt still going level 4, not sure this will work out in his favor though.
I think this is the all or nothing play.
Yeah.
It looks like their economy is crumbling now. Certainly Matt's is, and Matt is very much an economy-based player. He relies on that macro tool to carry him, which he can often get away with. He's a strong macro player.
Really needs to boom in order to just wreck face.
But he has no henchmen. He has nothing gathering coal, and his second gen's about to fall.
But
he needs to be queuing up henchmen straight away. He needs to be converting electricity and stocking up those expansions. But it's getting at the right ratio, so he's able to defend. Mutt and Snipe have this in the bag if they keep up this pressure. Are they going to? It looks like they certainly are. Plenty of units being produced. If Dom can carry Mutt for a short while longer,
then Matt bringing Flash. That's very, very zesty, very interesting.
Flash could come into play as well if he can get the Flash off.
Come on.
We really want to see the Flash here. The Flash coming out from Matt would be super useful. It totally takes these spiders out of the way, and we do see Flash. We do see Flash.
Beautiful.
Okay, so if Dom is able to keep producing these bull tuners, which it looks like he's able to, they're fully upgraded, 400 HP. We might see the recovery again.
The lab. Ooh, Matt pulling those sharks away.
Oh, it looks like Matt's economy is completely dead. He's able to repair his lab, or he's trying to repair his lab.
Yeah, no, I might say this is only a matter of time now.
Do any of the players have research clinics up? Yes, Sniper does, and Mutt does, both on the expansions on the islands. Nothing from Dom or Matt, but the pressure on Dom and Matt has been relentless. We are seeing a sneaky CC behind Matt's base with it is Matt's CC obviously being able to place these draft bombardier beetles,
Yeah, he's
looking
just
at
doing
an
the best he
interesting angle to
can right
defend.
now.
There is some interesting terrain behind the lab. I don't know if he's able to hover up to where I'm sort of panning my mouse across now.
No,
That
I
could be
suppose
useful.
those cliffs are impassable. Oh, they're not. They're not.
Looks good. It could be an interesting position. I don't know if he's going to get the range advantage out.
Matt just going 5. This is gonna. Oof.
Mutt going 5 now? Okay, we're not seeing anything from
Yeah.
Matt or Dom. Sniper just going level 4. Looks like Dom's just types in chat rip, as has Matt. So I think Scotland are ceding the loss here. We could well see them blow lab, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's all she wrote.
But this is definitely the most contested game we've seen so far. Scotland definitely showing potential to shake things up. Definitely throwing potential.
Yeah, this was definitely pretty intense, but I'd say the game between Switzerland and the USA was.
You actually missed that one, so please no spoilers. That's
Yeah.
next on my list to commentate, I believe.
It was just insane, as we tell you.
Oh.
Ooh, Matt,
We have
how you
Matt in the
feeling?
game.
Plague is good.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
a very informative takeaway.
I
from it.
love that both you and Dom both brought Plague in that game. It really helped you at level 2.
Yeah, I mean, we would have died about 12 times faster if we didn't have it.
Oh, the game is up. Oh, it was up. It's now. Yep. So you now see the Mutt and Sniper map pick.
No, we don't. Because we
Oh
lost.
no, you're correct. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
So I'll be very interested to see how you guys counterpick this.
I don't fucking know, bro.
Have you and Dom discussed like a counter pick set of maps?
No, he was like, he messaged me. He was like, "Yo, do you have any ideas for maps?" And I was like, "Well, they're kind of dominated on a road of duos, but I have Plague now." And he was like, "Cool, that sounds good." The road of duos. And I mean, genuinely, if we had played better, maybe if we'd gone faster level 2, it would have been good.
Okay, let me hop into Team Scotland's team. Matt, you want to join Team 2 as well? In the game, I mean. And then you might want to switch channel later on.
Did you guys like my level 4 combo?
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
I really like the use of Flash there, and so I was really excited
Yeah,
to see
really.
like anti-meta stuff come into play in this tournament. And Flash is definitely anti-meta.
Right, Flash Bombardier Beetles is my play. Where you turn all their range units into melee units to like counter your artillery. It's really good.
Can artillery units attack while being in a thin cloud? Can they attack outside of it?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Alright.
Is your map pick? I don't know.
Are you and Dom discussing a map?
Yeah.
You must be doing it in Steam DMs, I guess. So people see a map pick come out in shortly. Kiki, what sort of maps do you think might favour Team Scotland?
Well, I was inclined to say these maps that pair the players together so that they're very, very close to each other. Because like we've seen now, Mut and Sniper really just abusing the double rush strategy.
Okay, we're going to have to send Matt back to his own voice channel so he doesn't hear our own commentary.
Yeah.
Bye, lol.
Bye.
Bye.
Poor lad. I don't want to see him. I don't want him to hear us talking about Mut and
it
Sniper's
hurts to
gameplay.
see him like this.
Alright, well, we'll carry on going.
Alright, so we're seeing some
I think we might be seeing a red of force.
communication here from Team England.
Oh, what are they
Mut says,
saying?
"We were kind enough to kill them together," Mut says. So they didn't have to worry about leading the game, which in fairness wouldn't have done them much good, if I'm being honest.
No.
Team England very good at establishing their territory and just inching closer and closer.
Well, they have this sort of innate ability, the pair of them. I think that probably comes with being a very strong IC player, of being able to manage an attack as well as expanding at the same time. Now that's so
Yeah.
difficult to do in IC because you've got to be able to keep up unit production to an effective rate, as well as being able to plan like, okay, if I take 2 henchmen away from this coal pile, that's going to be 40 coal down every, I don't know, 5 seconds, however long it takes henchmen to mine. And they're going to be out for 30 seconds whilst they go and build an expansion point. That workshop costs another 250 coals, so you're like 600 coal investment to go and expand. So it's a pretty serious decision to make whilst you're attacking.
It's definitely very challenging, and that's without even including micro and other really minor finesse things.
Yeah, absolutely right.
So Sniper's saying he's got Coyote Komodos in his army instead of Cheetah's corpse.
Oh, Koya guns? Okay, that might help. Certainly against like play because you can spot the camoed units.
Mut says he's using the same army as last game.
Okay. Mut being particularly stubborn then, but Sniper adjusting. However, that could be like a good team principle thing because you can see that Sniper's able to carry out the almost support role and let Mut do most of the aggression on the cheetah scopes, which I think might be beneficial.
To have that keen sense level too, especially with all these scouts we're seeing this tourney.
You know, it's really interesting being able to commentate these games, having not yet played my own game, because I'm able to see some of the things that are coming up in the tournament and prepare for them myself.
Yeah, you pretty much lucked out there.
I did indeed.
Not gonna
I
lie.
did indeed. It's just waiting on Matt to ready up, and then we should be getting into this game now.
Those level 3 bull sharks, though,
Mm-hmm.
they're super strong. Okay, good luck and have fun, boys.
Ah, Kiki, don't
Pretty
do loading
funny.
screens, man.
Yeah, I know. Chew me out for it.
Pretty much. So I actually like this pick because I think isolating Matt and Sniper might be beneficial. If Dom and Matt are able to take out one of them first, then they may be able to then prioritize and isolate. Sort of, if they both take out one person, then they're in a 2v1
Yeah.
position. That might be beneficial for them. I guess it ultimately comes down to how good their teamwork can be. I think what you saw from that last game is pretty good.
I would discuss the Switzerland USA games, but like you said, spoilers. They're super relevant to this.
We'll have to watch that afterwards, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that game's even on YouTube yet, so I don't want to talk about it
Yeah,
for the viewers.
definitely.
So we're seeing Mutt scout, and he's going to find Dom. Mutt in the blue, Sniper in the purple, Matt in the orange, and Dom in the
They're just
red,
gonna
by
pass
the
each
way.
other.
Unless one
Yeah,
of
there
them's
you
going
go.
to... Okay, so they didn't follow. Neither of them followed. That's interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Good
Are
call.
we seeing anything different from either player as they prepare for it? No. Also going to see Matt and
No way.
Sniper pass.
Yeah, Matt and Sniper doing the same exact thing. Wow.
Mutt does drop the fence. Is he going to fence spam this expo? He doesn't. Oh, he does. Okay, this is clever.
He does.
So fence spamming the expos, in case you aren't already aware, creates like a building impasse. So now Dom is not able to build a workshop in the optimal position to gather the fastest coal. There are still obviously positions he can build his workshop, but it does slow him down. Are we going to see Dom do the same thing at Mutt's? Ooh, no, Mutt got down the
He's
workshop
too
too
late.
quick. Yeah, well
late.
done.
That was huge.
Matt tried to do it to Sniper, but missed as well, I think.
Yeah.
Looks like Sniper's managed to sneak 2 henchmen round the back of Mutt. Oh, around the back of Matt, sorry.
We are gonna see a proxy chamber going down.
Now, I don't think Matt knows about this. I don't think he has any way of knowing about this.
Yeah, he's just in the dark. Oh, he's gonna build a CC of his own.
So he's preparing 3 hench as well to put it up fastly. Sniper building poison threppers from that chamber. Matt obviously, yeah, Matt knows a rush is coming. He's getting a sound beam up.
Yeah, yeah.
Got a CC. Is he making it? He's not making units yet.
He
He's
is,
just
he-
starting
he's
to
just-
queue. He's queuing up grizzly bear pythons. Oh no, he's not. These are warthog chameleons. I lied. So early
So
game pressure
he's
is only from England at the moment, and it's only against Matt.
Dom also making units. He fenced himself in, which
Which is good. Certainly against these cheetah
yeah,
scorps.
wow. So B-Champ has been has criticized these eroded forts fences in the past, but it looks like
Well,
in this
how are you-
game,
It's working this one time.
yeah, this one time, first time I see it work.
It is
Ooh.
very good when you know your opponent brings a land army, especially at
Yeah.
level 2.
Okay, so Matt is really having to pull out some stops there to try and defend a rush against Sniper. That proxy chamber is really coming in useful. He's able to reinforce, and his focus fire is good enough that he's able to really prioritize who he goes for. Hyena Komodo is coming out
Online
from.
message from Mut, he says, "Damn it!" Looks like he's going in a pinch.
This is really good play from Dom. You're seeing 2
Yeah.
forward water chambers coming out from Dom as well. I don't know if we're going to see any amphib units at level 3. Is Dom even at 3? I think we did just see Dom hit 3. Mutt has only just started 3, so we could actually
Oh, it
see.
started, yeah.
Sniper's also just started 3. Haven't seen Matt hit 3 yet. But if
Yeah, no,
Dom.
oh, he just started going free, man.
Okay, so
this
Dom's
game
the
1,
first
2,
of
or
the 3.
3?
This is game 2.
it's-
Team England beat Scotland in the first map on eroded duos. It was a pretty close game. Scotland really showing they have upset potential.
Oh, that's awesome.
Now, Mutt is at 60% on the way to level 3. If Dom's able to get this level 3 pressure out soon,
Oh, he's got camo. The fences won't reveal him.
but
Dom's
Mutt does
too
have that
selfish.
forward
Oh, what is
CC.
Mutt doing with these? Is he? Oh, he's building. He scouted it out somehow, or he's suspecting it.
He
He
is
must have
definitely
seen some
expecting
camo
it.
coming in.
Yeah, he is gonna get spotted here.
Yep.
But I think this will still do quite a bit of damage. Might building some units over there up north.
Are those upgraded?
Matt does a good job defending that proxy
Yeah,
rush.
Yeah,
Gonna go
Matt
for that
is
chamber
pretty
now.
much recovered. He's pushing it back, although Sniper still has.
This is
quite a
really
few
good
units.
work. We need to see
Yeah.
Dom take that second expansion though. That second expansion is going to be crucial for him.
Ooh, no, that's a Dom hench actually. I thought it was
Yeah.
Snipers.
Okay, is he going to go for he goes to the water chamber. Okay, this is interesting. By going for the water chamber, he's going to cut off the supply of bull great white sharks. He needs to focus these down though.
But it gives Mutt an opportunity here just to build another water chamber. He sees it coming.
He
So
hasn't
Dom
yet done it
attacking from
there.
multiple fronts.
This is good. Spam level 3 range as well. This is something that Dom's known for doing.
Matt also putting pressure on. I don't know if you. Oh yeah, 25 melee damage. What are?
These
Whoa, pure
are
snakes.
Rattlesnake pythons.
these
You love to
are
see those.
legal. These are legal.
Yes,
You
they
love
are.
to see it.
So for the viewers
So
at home,
spicy.
we have banned out some certain game exploits that are possible in IC. One of those is big snakes. So units that have high size combined with pure snake body parts are able to pull up some funky, weird, glitchy stuff such as disappear and teleport through buildings and stuff. So obviously we
They
banned
can
those
attack
for
over
posterity's sake.
buildings, They're that long.
We're actually seeing some really good stuff coming out from Dom, especially.
Wow,
Dom might
and
be
look
able
at
to
this
take out
multiple
Matt.
front battle that's going on. Really everywhere.
Yeah, Scotland really turned it around.
We are seeing
Yeah,
though reverse level 3 coming out from Matt.
And do you think is anyone building a henchman? I could see a push for mid even.
Sniper's building henchmen.
Yeah, mid is unclaimed.
Don't see
So we
anything
have-
from
Yeah.
Dom. Mutt is also building
Mutt's
hench.
building henchmen as
And
well.
Matt is
so
building
this
hench
could-
as well.
This could be Team England making a push for mid here soon.
It looks like Sniper has indeed
Yeah, Sniper
taken control of it with some Febres. These obviously aren't going to hold it forever, but they do a good job temporarily holding it. Mutt trying to repair his water chamber. Yeah, this is good from Team Scotland. Team Scotland really have impressed me actually so far.
Yeah.
We see another squadron. coming in.
Looks like Matt's about to lose his forward chamber to Sniper as well with bull tuners and spink spider pythons. Dom again hitting southeast onto Mutt's gen and water chamber. I'm not sure if he's aware that Dom has that Mutt has a second water chamber. Mutt obviously dragging all his units now from his main expansion. Are we going to see a double hit? I think we are.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
it looks like Dom's going to go and
moving
support
into
mid.
Yeah,
Oof.
Dom's coming to mid. And Sniper's
Good
going to lose
stuff.
that.
Just in
That's
time.
awesome.
This is great
Very
play.
good
Yeah.
map pressure.
That is great. And splitting up his forces very quickly. To
Yeah,
put
look
some
at
pressure back
all
on
of
Mutt.
these. All of them
Yeah.
just dragged away from mid. Wow, that was amazing.
This is
And
really
then
good play.
here, focusing on the chamber. Probably should be focusing the units here.
Absolutely focused
Oh, that
firing units.
chamber-
It's impressive
Can he
micro
get
there.
it?
Ooh.
He can't. Have to retreat.
No, and bringing those units from mid might help right now.
The split push again
now
though.
he's
It looks
got
like Dom's
the-
going for that water gen on the bottom right.
Yeah, it's open season on that gen now because they're all. Wow.
It looks like Sniper is making polar bear chimps as well as
Ooh.
pythons, which is
These-
good because Matt only has ranged units at the moment.
We see Matt making a push over here. Sniper gonna counteract.
Okay, Mutt is now counter pushing. At last we see some pressure coming out from Mutt towards Dom. This is good.
And Dom doesn't really have anything for these pythons. I mean, these spammy, these hyenas.
Oh yeah, these are
Um,
cuttlefish
Yeah,
hyenas.
they're hyenas.
Dom
I'm not
has
sure.
taken one of the gens from...
Oh, he has a better attack arc. This is a good attack arc against Mutt.
Yeah,
He's
he's
gonna
pushing
be able
back.
to take this. He's gonna be able to take this if he keeps popping out units out of those water chambers.
I think he's actually destroyed his gen.
Oh.
Yeah, the gen is
He
gone.
did,
Yeah.
he did. Some serious pressure coming out on top now from Sniper towards Matt.
Ooh,
Matt has a
wow.
lot of dolphins, but look at the artillery. The artillery is a hard counter
So
for the
Does
Sonic.
Matt have any melee to counteract his?
He
artillery?
does bring melee. He does bring Python gorillas sometimes. I don't know what he's bringing
Ooh.
now. Oh, he's made level 2
Oh,
melee. He's made
So
level
he's
2.
melee.
he's going level 4, Matt, though.
Oh, Matt's. I don't think Matt's got level 3
Go
melee.
Scotland.
Oh no, Matt lost
Dom's
his.
going for it as well?
Matt lost his water chamber. He lost his water chamber
Yeah,
and
he
he didn't
did, he did.
realize. Oh, Matt is going to struggle
Ooh.
here. No water chamber is really going to
Yeah.
push him back.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Dom is bringing out
This is
albeals.
definitely a combo.
Dom
That's
has
a pretty big
albeals.
snafu there.
Albeals.
He
could
does have
take out
albeals.
a big portion of either of these armies.
If Dom can support Matt with the albeals, this could be team synergy really at its finest. Dom is actually
Mutt-
going to go and try and help, and just in time. So Matt has actually just put in his team chat that he is struggling, but it looks like Dom is in a position where he is able to help.
Yeah, and we
no.
need to get Mutt out of middle if Scotland is gonna win this. Mutt and Sniper are both trying to take mid right now, and they're getting a pretty strong foothold if they get some creature chambers up in there as well. Matt's struggling a lot, but he has level 4 Muskox
But
Scarfish.
Dom
These
is
things have
pushing
really
into
good
Matt's
defense.
base.
And Dom is
Oh,
doing a
wow,
really good
yeah.
job. Dom is doing a really good job. He needs to focus down these sound beams though. If he focuses down these sound
And-
beams and this artillery especially, pork hippos and hippo.
Matt is not going to be able to trickle out units and take off this horde though.
We are seeing the
Oh,
albeal
Matt-
come in. The albeal is
Matt
there.
just
Is it going to
messaged-
burst?
Matt just messaged he's dead, he says. So he's clearly pretty afraid of Dom.
And, yeah,
Dom
if
doesn't
he-
know. Dom doesn't know that
he's-
Mutt's dead.
Yeah. If he's
Yeah,
able to
he-
pull in those hippos now, I mean, he could.
No, he pulled them back.
Yeah, if he could pull them all in, he could take
He
Mutt right
has to.
now.
He has to attack.
And then
attack
what-
Matt.
Dom needs to build a chamber at
Matt's base. Actually, Matt's doing a decent job now of recovering. He needs to
Yeah, I
keep up
think
unit
he can really
production.
just go for Matt.
You also see Matt has built a workshop at his lab. It looks like he's gonna go for the exploiting to keep up his converting. Sorry, to keep up his coal production. He's obviously
Yeah,
lost
Sniper has
a
a
lot of
very
his
strong
economy.
group of mid right now. I mean, Sniper's economy is the best in the game.
So
Alright,
Team England really set.
Dom's
set foot in
putting
mid.
more
Yeah,
pressure on
Yeah.
Mutt. Dom is putting more
Mutt,
pressure
yeah,
on
two
Mutt. And
fronts
Sniper
on
has to
Mutt.
go and defend. Sniper has to go and defend Mutt. And this could open the door for Matt to go and attack mid. It looks like he is. He needs to focus
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
units
this is
first.
Sniper
excellent
just
play.
Wow.
Matt needs to build some more henchmen and take his exploit his own base as well. Get his economy up, or else he's just gonna be outlasted.
Wow, fascinating. Look at this unit global rotation. Look at it.
Wow.
Oh,
Sniper
well, this
just
is
sent
such a
his
good
units
game.
to attack Dom.
And Dom's pulling back. Dom is going to go and take care of himself.
So many layers of strategy in here.
This is
Yeah.
some really, really good play. Matt is also going to go for mid. He takes out the workshop. This is good. This is going to slow down the hench
Yeah,
production.
Matt.
Those
Matt
hench
is
are now
just
going to run
Pumping
idly
out
all the way back.
units Still.
Matt is
He
up
needs-
and running. He's fine.
Yeah.
Matt's now making more hench. He's able to keep up his economy. Dom doing a very good job defending himself. He has lost his
Dom is
expansion now,
just-
but he is going to presumably retake that. Already places down a new water chamber. He needs to
So
focus
Dom
down
pretty
these
much
units.
has reduced Mut to a non-threat. He's just running his.
And Dom
His
is
units
now
are
going to
on
crush
top.
mid as well. Dom and Matt are both going to take mid.
Yeah.
Wow. This is
Beautiful
amazing. And now,
synergy.
if they go down and focus on Mut, or even just Dom alone, could just take out Mut right now. Once they take this geyser and this workshop out.
Are they going to bother? I don't know what the correct play is.
I
this
think
is
the play is
actually-
to put more pressure on Mut. He can recover very quickly.
Yeah. yeah.
And look, he's already massing units. He's going for henchmen instead of level. Oh, he is level 4.
He is
Mut
level
is also
4.
level 4. They need to go for him quickly, I think.
Dom is not yet level 5. Matt is not level 5. Sniper is not yet, or they haven't clicked level 5, I should say.
I think that they are. I think this game can be decided at 4.
I think it
They
should
need to
be.
keep on pressure.
Matt is tending a lot of units to go and defend his work. Gen, is this needed? I don't know. Matt is now
I think
going
he's
to
just,
go and put
being
pressure on
cautious. He's
Sniper.
being overly cautious, actually.
Yeah.
No, I
Every little
think
bit counts.
you definitely can't blame these players though, because being overly cautious against a player like Martin Sniper is not a bad thing
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
definitely the
Yeah, using
right
time.
call.
Right now, with mid, they control the economy, and they're going to be able to outlast their opponents. As long as they just take things slow, make sure they're
Dom
on their
getting
feet.
pressure in now. You see a lot of massed artillery though against mass range.
Wow.
If Dom
look
can
at
focus down
Dom's
the
game.
artillery, this is correct. This would be the right choice.
Yeah.
He needs to focus down the artillery there.
But focusing on the artillery, I mean, there's high DPS coming out of those ranged units as well, so this is tough. But he has numbers.
And he has the economy to
Oof.
support it. Sniper
that
sending
attack
some
run.
hurt Kippo's top. It looks like he's going to go for that
Ooh,
gen and
yes.
try and cripple Matt. But
He's slowing
Matt
him off a
is
little bit.
putting on so much pressure. Dom is also focusing down the
Teammate
generators.
just backed into a corner like that.
Yeah.
We're seeing the raid now from Sniper up top on Matt's base.
Yeah, but
That's
Matt is
nothing.
just-
Matt
That's
reacting
not
to
going
it.
to do anything.
Matt's reacted to it, but Matt is also able to
Yeah,
keep
he does
pressure
all
up.
the time.
And it looks like Dom's going to be able to take out Matt. Dom has the force. He has the numbers. He has the art.
Ally message from Mutt. What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Scotland happened.
And Dom's message just putting woo. Dom looks like he knows that he's beaten Matt.
No level 4 range happened, says the sniper. Ouch.
And look at this play. So we've
I mean,
talked
this
about
Hippo- this
the
Hippo
meta
range.
being mass level 3 range, but actually I think the meta is more defined by Hippo range level 4.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, at 4, that is. Mutt's thinking about scouting better. Something
fast
happened
three.
early game, perhaps.
Are any of the players going level 5, or is this game gonna just end at level 4?
I
Looks
think-
like Mutt and Sniper are acknowledging defeat. Sniper blows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is
it's
Mutt
just-
gonna blow?
It's done.
Mutt's blowed.
Yeah.
That's game.
That's game.
Let's go.
And Scotland
Wow.
take the second map on their own map
Wow.
pick. What a game.
What a game that I just popped into.
Amazing
What
stuff.
a-
Wow.
Game.
Creatures produced 176. Holy smoke.
Wow, Dom really has the. I mean, I've spoken about this in the past. Dom has the potential to just pop off in a game and completely dominate it. Same with Matt, and he did.
Mhm.
What a game.
Look at these research times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look
Dom
at that
really.
tech, that level 3 tech. Wow.
It was that
Amazing.
fast 3 that was able to really put pressure on Mutt. Though you saw the cuttlefish hyenas come in.
Mm-hmm. And the spammy units, he had a worse economy, but with spammy units like that, you just build up numbers.
We have also just developed. Matt has just joined the call. Matt, do you want to share us some thoughts? Let's freaking go from
Oh,
that.
man.
Keep it up, man.
Man, I have absolutely no thoughts. My brain was entirely in the moment for that.
Wow, that was an incredible showing.
Yeah, great synergy all around. From both teams, actually, but Scotland just managed to turn it around.
Yeah, and I really have to say kudos to you on your defensive game. There were a few times there. It looked like Sniper really had you.
Yeah, I really, I was trying not to overthink things the whole time. I was just like, I just will try not to die.
Were you carrying a level 3 melee unit?
Yeah, it was a Muscat Garfish, but level 3 range is so strong I just decided not to make it.
Oh,
Yeah, and the Garfish are really, really expensive on the electricity side.
yeah.
Yeah, high endurance, frenzy, hurling.
we, once I hit 4, I was like all in, because I was just pumping out frogs. I was converting literally all of my electricity, because the frogs are only like 90 electricity.
We actually pointed
Yeah,
out
yeah.
that we saw your workshop by your lab. Was that so you had a safe point to convert?
No, it was because he just did my top expo and I was really running, so I was just like, well, I have to keep producing units, so I'll just make that.
Okay.
Yeah, in the level 4s by you guys both hit 4 first, and that made a huge difference as well.
Yeah, definitely. Like as I've said many times, you really want your level 4 units to just crush level 3s because it means that you can have that sort of big swing. And I think Hippo is a really good unit for doing that because it's just
It's
so
so
beefy and
cost
especially-
efficient.
Oh, yeah,
It's so
definitely,
cost efficient.
Yeah. Just Rex.
Thin ice.
It's a Sniper Mut map pick. Is that what they said? Thin ice?
Ooh.
Let me hop over to Team Scotland, and I'm ready.
Alright,
Mut
I'm
just
in
says.
out again.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh,
switch
yeah,
after the
I was
game,
gonna
Matt.
say, yeah.
almost slipped there. So Mut says you need to hit 5 first to win at it.
Do you think we're going to see a fast 5 build?
I think that might be what be happening, or maybe there's some unit that they're counting on here. We missed a little bit of the chat. Looks like Sniper's thinking. This team has gone through a lot of planning, we know, together.
Certainly
yeah,
theory
really-
crafting.
That
Yeah.
second game really threw them off. They weren't expecting it.
And so, going into this game, what do you think Scotland needs to do in order to keep up with the counter pick, right? Because the Mut and Sniper, they might have prepared for this map pretty well.
I think, first and foremost, I think we are going to see range busters.
Oh,
I think we'd be stupid not to see range busters. I think that is definitely the smartest play that Mutt can bring. I don't,
Yes,
however,
yes,
know
let's
if
bring
Mutt
them
has
out
a blank
now.
army called range busters though. I think if I was Mutt, I would. Range units definitely showed their dominance there. Thin Ice being predominantly land maps, so he is able to use the sort of range busters. Range busters, by the way, is a term used to describe an army that is built to counter range units, usually with stink or flash, or perhaps deflect as well. I think we need to see that. I guess it depends on the arrogance.
I've played Mutt's range busters a few times and actually beat it with ranged.
It's
so
very
surprising.
micro intensive. Very micro intensive.
Yeah, and
You have
range
to
is
be
very
always
good.
on
And
top of
it's very important to one, make sure you're microing out of the stink clouds, and being able to take advantage of mass, because with range you can just getting really good attack arcs, making sure to retreat if you don't have a good attack arc with your range units is the most important thing to take on an army like that.
And
Because
keen
really,
sense.
you can't give them an opportunity to bring out the stink or to use their melee. You have to kill every unit in 1 or 2 hits.
You have to focus fire. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is why stuff like Cuttlefish is really good versus it.
yeah. So we're seeing the team chat here. It's really just going crazy right now. Mut and
Yeah.
Sniper planning out their moves.
What am I saying? Obviously, I can't see that on my own recording.
Mut is currently blaming himself. He says he should have just busted the fence.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He said he wasn't expecting the fast 3, which yeah, was pretty insane. Pretty good move from Dom.
Yeah, that smart fence. Seems like winner's fence on eroded forts.
Yeah, yeah.
Please don't audio clip me from 2 different videos.
Okay, where's the IC editor to go and get that clip?
Good thing we don't have one. Can't afford one on our team.
Okay, so we're loading into the game now.
So, Thin Ice, what do you guys think about this map?
I
I
don't
hate
like
it.
this map at all. We're seeing left versus right though. So Sniper at top, Mutt middle left, Matt bottom, and Dom top right.
I think that the right position has the biggest advantage on this map.
Absolutely, it's
With-
closest to Cole. It also has the safest gens.
Yeah, and I think you can get to mid the easiest.
And Matt
And a lot of
acknowledging that. Matt has acknowledged that. Matt has said in chat, I think we got better spawns.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the coal, Matt's coal, so bottom right, is very safe, whereas they don't have as much safe coal on the left side. So
Matt,
It's tough with these asymmetric maps. When I was considering what map to allow in the map pool for this tournament, asymmetry is much more difficult to work with because of spawn positions.
mhm.
But Thin Ice is just such a classic that I couldn't bear to leave it out.
Yeah, yeah,
So we see
understandable.
Mut scouting. Oh, did he get? He got the fence in time. Nice, good stuff.
Looks like Sniper. No, Dom is going to get the fence in time as well. Dom actually was looking for that forward 2 push. He sent 2 henchmen staggered, but also so did Sniper. Is Dom
Mut
going to
also
divert to mid?
fencing the Expo Co in Matt's base.
Did see that. Does Matt know where the other expo is to go and do the same thing to Matt?
Yeah, he's
think
currently
he
on his
does.
way. I think he's gonna get it off because Mut went for the other Expo.
He didn't fence it. Okay,
No, he
interesting.
didn't.
Oh,
Chose not to.
interesting. First level 2, Dom.
Also
Building
taking his
units
expansion.
already.
What's he building? Zebra frogs? Yeah, he is. Yeah, zebra
Yeah.
frogs. Okay, Sniper also making his chamber. Plenty of henchmen. First
Yeah,
action
so
is coming
currently
out from
everybody-
Matt.
Cheetah Scorps from Mutt. So how does Matt react to seeing 2 Cheetah Scorps?
This is Hyena Python. No, this is Hyena. Yeah, this is Hyena Python at level 2. Okay. And the second chamber coming out. So Matt knows that Mutt has the unit advantage, so he's building 2 CCs to be able to counter that. Mutt going
Oh,
for the
Dom
expo
taking himself
first.
in.
Fencing. Wow, so this really cuts him off from mid a little bit. Ooh. This
How will
looks
Matt
like a tough
respond?
position from Matt. He needs more units.
Oh, he's got 2 CCs up and running.
Yeah.
But he's focusing down the sound beam, so he's able to get the fence, sorry, so he's able to get his sound beam up. He's now seen the Mutt fence, so he knows that his expansion is kind of gimped, but he finds the position to place it. Well done him.
That is
So
awesome.
Dom-
Dom is coming down. Oh, but this does not look good for Dom. These Cheetah Scorps are
Yeah.
going to be... But he's able to funnel these Cheetah Scorps into one area with that fence, and looks like Sniper's coming down to
He's
try
gonna-
with these. What are these?
These are Matt
those
line
the back
scopes, I think.
Oh, middle leg. I thought it was the back legs, and they're cutting through the fence like butter.
Yeah, that didn't hold him off for too long.
But I mean, Dom has his superior forces here. Mutt's coming down, not going in for the attack yet. Matt not really creating too many units at his base.
Matt thinks that Mutt and Sniper are middle. I have seen that in team chat now. Dom trying to do everything he can to defend his base with this fence. Something that Dom does very
Dom just,
effectively is
too
fence
many
actually.
henchmen at his workshop, not enough at his lab.
I think
Yeah.
he was looking for the
Uh,
expansion to mid, but has really struggled with these floating units that have been beneath his South Expo. Looks like Mutt is going to try and do the
Yeah.
same thing and really fence Matt in.
Matt really needs to get out his base right now.
Oh, this is not good. Yeah, Mutt's expanding. Has 2 workshops.
Yeah, look at these. Look at
Matt
this
needs to go
economy.
for some of these water geysers or something.
So
And
Team
Dom is also
England.
yeah. This is
Both workshops, each of them. Wow. Sniper going 3. Dom
Matt
almost done.
also nearly 3. Dom is pretty much at 3. So Sniper's actually the slowest of 3 of the 3 players that were going 3.
is Mutt.
Mutt
not
hit
going
3 at the same time as Dom. I missed that, sorry.
Oh. Alright.
But we're going to see
So
Matt
we
next, and then
do-
finally Sniper. Matt is bringing that ostrich walking stick, so the first level 3s we see on the map. Also see Dom's horse spitting cobras. These are something that Dom loves to use. Horse range, particularly poison and stuff. Poison's going to be really good against Sniper. He doesn't have immune at level 2. Probably
Dom's
does have immune at level 3 though.
taking more ground, hopefully, with these Zebrons. And Mutt coming in to attack Matt again.
Team Scotland really needs to bust out of their shells.
Mm-hmm.
I think Matt is hungry for another generator and he just doesn't know how to get out of his base. This constant pressure from both. Actually looks like Sniper's coming down to come and put pressure on Matt as well.
What
Uh-oh.
is Dom doing? Like building up the horses. There's also some skirmishes.
He
here.
really needs to take this expo up here, or mid. Really, mid is free for the taking for anyone.
Mid is
Yeah,
very
the streets up
powerful.
for
There's a
grabs.
lot of coal and 2 gens.
Yeah, but it's really hard for Matt to get to mid. There's just so much space for him to
Dom
traverse.
is scouting mid out now.
Mutt just denying any kind of expansion from Matt.
And Mutt and Sniper have the water gens. I think this is not looking good for Team Scotland.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
They're dominating.
interestingly, Mutt and Sniper have left out the gen between them, the water gen between them.
And I think that's a good move. Really should take the competitive gens first and the safe gen last.
Yeah, but right now they should just go for the gen anyway.
Oh yeah, they have
I think
going for the last ones.
I think Dom's aware of that. Dom is building flying melee, Raven, Hammerhead Sharks. Is he going to go and sort of look for mid or look for a water gem to go and attack? Matt has masked. I think these are Tiger Anteaters. They are, yeah.
And they have keen. So those hammerheads have keen sense. They're gonna be able to find these ostriches very easily.
And Dom's looking for the gen. Dom's found the gen. And he's targeting it. He's going straight for that water gen that's contested. As Sniper's going to go and take the other water gen between Matt and Dom.
Oh wow, that's greedy.
Okay, Dom should really attack this in mid.
Yeah, if Dom can take Mutt's expo here, that could be huge.
That could be really good
I
for
don't
him.
think he sees it. He doesn't see it.
Doesn't see it yet. Does he know it's there? He's going to have to go and find
Looks
out.
like Sniper is going up and reinforcing his generator.
Too late, the gen's already gone. The gen's already been taken.
Yeah, it's gone.
Would DCA's come out at Sniper's lab? None of his bottom expo though, so it looks like Dom's just going to go and farm these gens.
Yeah,
Even the
he's sending
chambers.
henchmen to take him himself. It doesn't seem like it.
Sniper also hasn't built the gen on the east side. I thought he was going to, but he hasn't done that yet.
Yeah, idle hench there. He's probably caught up with some few other activities, I'm sure.
Oh, I think we might see.
Snipers, though.
I think we're going to see Dom raid Matt. If Dom raids Matt here, we could be in for a really good game between.
Oh, but no, we're seeing Sniper attack Dom.
Oh, and the worst timing. Dom's just found Mutt in mid, but just as Sniper
that
comes
He's
was
towards.
attacking the gen and not. Oh. Attacking the gen and not the henchman. He could have taken out many henchmen here.
These horses are
Was
really
able to
nimble
get
though,
that.
so he was able to move out of the way.
He needs to focus on his artillery and focus on the range. Unfortunately, Poison is not going to do much against spitting spiders.
Focus firing. Nah, just retreat. Yeah.
He's absolutely right to do that. Dom is now going for the other. He's going for water chambers and the gen again south. And he's
Awesome.
left a Raven there just
Mutt going
patrolling.
level 4, halfway through.
Yeah, Mutt's nearly at level 4.
Matt's at 4, or starting 4 rather.
Sniper's not started.
Yes.
Dom's not started.
Matt needs
Okay.
another gen. He really needs to get that gen between their bases.
So he's finally got this one. But
Yeah.
He really needs more. Dom just doing work. Look
With
at these
only
gens
5, I mean, those are
going.
very efficient hammerheads. 22 damage.
Yeah. He had like
But
4 of them and
Making
took out
no
3
moves to
gens.
go and take these.
The artillery's really hurting Dom at top though. Really hurting it. It was a battle sort of in mid. Looks like Matt's going to go and
Dom
look
needs
for a
melee.
raid on Sniper.
Yeah.
This could be good. This is what we want to see. This is
Oh,
good
look,
team
Dom's
play.
funneling into mid, but he is.
See a lot of artillery there.
What's that
Is he
skirmishing
going to
mid
focus on the
there?
art? He does focus the art. Okay, he's got the art poison.
Nice.
So Team England
Awesome.
having a pretty hard time pushing
Yeah.
Scotland back.
Sniper getting doubled. How does Mutt respond?
Matt is quite in a pinch though.
Yeah, but he has a better attack arc by far. If he can focus fire here, that would make a huge difference.
Yeah, look at these units just funneling
Oh, especially with the regen, it doesn't help if you're not focus firing. I think he could have actually taken that with focus fire. I think he has just as good as range distance, but had a better attack arc here.
through. Team Scotland really good job with clearing out this entire area though.
Dom coming down to help reinforce
Ooh, this could be bad.
that.
Although Sniper is bringing in his units. Seeing the artillery going into play.
And in mid, does it look like Mutt is attacking Dom there? Or, oh, he has some creature chambers built. Has Dom seen this
I think
yet?
he's
don't think
looking
he
for the
has.
units. Yeah, he is. He's going to go and raid in middle. Dom again though is really just explosive. He's taking over so much of the map and he's looking for Sniper's
Yeah,
lab.
and Sniper is on his back leg here. But Mutt at level 4, Matt's level 4 as well.
Matt
but
does have
he's
Hippo
tricking out.
Rattlers now there. And the Hippo Rattlers are really, really good. Camo and high damage is super, super.
Sniper's lab, yellow health.
Yeah.
How did
Ooh.
this happen?
I don't think Dom was aware of that. I think that was a Dom attack move. Dom now looking to go and help reinforce at Matt's base. I haven't seen anything come up
Yeah,
in
this
chat,
is
so this is
not
good
looking
team
good.
awareness.
Matt, yeah, it's not looking good for Matt at all.
Yeah, Matt is really struggling now. The lack of gens has really, really crippled him, I think.
Yeah.
Sniper's now retaking
have-
the north gen.
Team Scotland had a really good attack going on there, but without the resources, just not feasible.
Yeah, I mean, it was going so well for them. Mutt just got a earlier 4 and had way more resources with mid. If Dom had just seen Mutt's middle expo a little bit earlier, that could have been a big deciding factor in this game.
Yeah, that was huge.
Is there anything that Dom can do to save Matt? Or is Dom going to be too tied up with Sniper, which I think he is?
I don't think there's anything he can do. He's not even level 4, right? Or
I don't think so, no. I think it's just
or
Matt.
if he is, he just chooses to use the Spinning Cobras as the upgrade.
Matt needs to get lab defense on. Is he going to do it? He's not going to pop it.
Yeah,
it
no.
was already on, I think.
No, he wasn't. It wasn't
No,
a lab
it
temp
was,
either.
It was. He ran out of left, I thought.
No, I checked lab temp. He had loads of lab temp. He might have run out the leg
Oh.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hold up, Matt, please.
Hmm?
Please bear with. We're just watching the end of this game. And it looks like Dom is ceding defeat now, I think. Probably the wise
Yeah.
decision is Matt is level 4.
Yeah, that's game.
It is game.
Yeah.
What
Wow.
a game. What a game.
Bracket 1 by Team England. Wow.
That
Ooh.
was some good gameplay.
Okay, Matt, what are your thoughts?
Oh man, I was all over. I was so scared at all times. I just remember scouting their base and I was just like, they're already in mid.
Actually, you know when you put in team chat, we're in mid? They weren't in mid.
Yeah,
No
they
one
weren't
was in mid for the
Yeah,
longest
no.
time.
And Matt is also
Yeah,
here.
no,
Matt,
and then
can you
I
unmute?
saw Dom start expanding mid and I was like, oh shit.
Matt, how did you think that this game went?
Gave us a scare there.
Yeah.
That second game was so intense. That was probably the best game I've seen so far in this tournament.
Oh, I just totally misread Dom's build order. I was 50-50 on whether I should, just like really micro the scopes and bust down the fence. And in hindsight, if I'd have done that, that would have been really good. But oh gosh, that was just rough.
Well, that was a great game. So I'm going to end my recording in just a moment. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you're watching from my perspective, you may not be. I'm just going to flick through the scores and just show everyone very quickly what the overlook looked like. And yeah, thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.